Characters that are naturally destructive always stand out from characters who could be potentially stronger, but with more refined abilities rather than overpowering ones. In the One Piece series, certain characters have shown themselves as individuals who may not be the strongest, but certainly know how to land an attack. The destructive potential of these characters is immense, as cities would barely mean anything to the might of their power. From Whitebeard's Tremor Quakes to Garp's Punch, these attacks have proven time and time again that they can hardly be contained and are a precursor for mass destruction in the One Piece series. 9 Enel, a villain defined by divine punishment, bring back God, Enel, is one chant that's popular among One Piece's fanbase, and one of the things that makes Enel so memorable is his destructive abilities. Wielding the Goro Goro no Mi, Enel's attacks are naturally extremely destructive. During the Skypiea arc, Enel would easily send large, overpowering bolts of lightning to wipe out those who defied him. In Skypiea, Enel's abilities made him a feared god. Moreover, before moving to Skypiea, Enel destroyed the island he was originally from. As fans know, the only reason Luffy was able to escape Enel's destructive abilities is because he served as Enel's natural counter. 8 Kuma, the poor human with the power to repel anything. Kuma's Paramesha Devil Fruit, the Nikyu no Mi, seems simple at first glance. However, with his Devil Fruit, Kuma is able to create powerful shockwaves, simply by repelling air. To further empower a shockwave, Kuma is able to compress air and then repel it. With his Ursus Shock, destroying battleships, landscapes, or even potential threats is mere child's play. While the full capabilities of Kuma's Devil Fruit haven't been shown, if he ever repelled anything on a much larger scale, the resulting destruction would be cataclysmic. Aside from his Devil Fruit, Kuma's cybernetic augmentation makes him even more destructive, as explosions ring anytime he fires his lasers. 7 Blackbeard combines 2 Devil Fruits for ultimate destruction. Whitebeard displayed his affinity for destruction during the War of Marineford, and Teach, a traitor on his ship, coveted that power. Unfortunately, Teach gained Whitebeard's Gura Gura no Mi, making his capabilities as destructive as Whitebeard's, if not more, with his Yami Yami no Mi in conjunction. At the end of the War of Marineford, Teach wanted to fall the Marine headquarters and beautifully splintered the structure. During his battle with Trafalgar Law, One Piece's major villain showed his destructive prowess once more, and he's sure to have even more potential for destruction that's simply lying dormant for the time being. 6 Kaido, a walking natural disaster from when he was first introduced, to throughout the Wano Country arc, the King of Beasts wrought destruction wherever he fought. Known as the strongest creature in the world, Kaido can easily level plains and entire mountains, whether it be with his Devil Fruit, Haki, or pure physical strength. During the Wano Country arc, Kaido showed just how easily his blast breath made mountains look like tofu. Unfortunately, his strongest attack, Rising Drive. 5 Whitebeard, the pirate with the power to destroy the world. Fans of the One Piece series have barely gotten to witness Whitebeard's prowess during his prime years. However, reshaping the entire topography of the sea with one attack speaks volumes of this man's power. Having the ability to create quakes in any medium speaks volumes about Whitebeard's Gura Gura no Mi. Known as a Devil Fruit that has the power to destroy the world, Whitebeard showed just how and why his Devil Fruit came to bear that moniker. During the War of Marineford, Whitebeard created earthquakes, seaquakes, and tsunamis effectively, portraying himself as a walking natural disaster with no way to contain him. 4 Garp, raw fists of power. Despite being a non-Devil Fruit user way past his prime, Garp's potential for destruction remains terrifying. Unlike many who train continuously refining their abilities and techniques, making them sharper and stealthier, Garp always focused on increasing his overall pure strength. He often practiced punching immense battleships with no haki and only his bare fists. Now, those fists are capable of reshaping an entire city, as seen with his Galaxy Impact attack. Despite leveling the city, Garp stated that in his prime he could have easily leveled the island. This makes one wonder just how powerful this Vice Admiral was during his prime years. 3 Akainu, the man with the most offensive Devil Fruit ability. The man said to wield the Devil Fruit with the most offensive power in the One Piece series has lived up to the rumors. Creating mini meteors in the sky, punching a hole in Whitebeard, punching a hole in Ace, leaving Luffy a permanent cross-shaped scar despite his attack first going through Jinbei, the list is endless. Many times, Akainu has shown just how destructive he can be, and it perfectly fits his extremist demeanor. With his Devil Fruit, Akainu's abilities aren't just powerful, but incredibly scorching too. This grants him further destructive power as his magma melts through whatever he blasts in conjunction with his raw power. 2. Fujitora, an admiral with the power to rain down destruction. This current admiral is blind and the most easygoing of the current admirals. However, that doesn't make his potential for destruction any less. With the Zushi no Mi, Fujitora has developed a fondness for summoning meteors and would do so whenever he got the chance. Unlike Devil Fruits, which would struggle to destroy large areas, Fujitora has it relatively easy. During the Dressrosa arc, Fujitora casually summoned a meteor and leveled a city block. If he ever acts with less restraint, destroying an entire island with a full-on meteor shower would be mere child's play to the blind admiral. 1. Imu, the shadow ruler of the world. Very little is known about Imu, the shadowy ruler of the world government, and her true abilities in the One Piece world. However, the ancient weapon at her command has shown that Imu is capable of obliterating an entire island with but a command. The island of Luluzia was destroyed without a trace, showing how Imu doesn't even have to lift a finger to cause islands to be destroyed. This cements Imu's potential for causing untold destruction at a global level. While very little is known about her personal abilities, she is most definitely stronger than the 5 elders, and even they have impressive destruction.